Have you noticed that getting out of bed takes a little longer these days? Maybe your legs feel unsteady when you first stand up, or you find yourself gripping the handrail a bit tighter on the stairs. Perhaps that walk to the mailbox leaves you more winded than it used to. If any of this sounds familiar, you are not alone. Millions of older adults experience these same changes every single day. But here is something encouraging. What many people accept as normal aging might actually be something you can change. The answer lies in a simple food that costs less than $5, takes minutes to prepare, and has been quietly helping seniors around the world feel stronger and more energetic. It is not an expensive supplement or prescription medication. It is something so ordinary that you have probably walked past it countless times in the grocery store. This humble food is now being added to morning routines by seniors everywhere, and the results are remarkable. Within just days, many report climbing stairs with greater ease, walking further without fatigue, and feeling more stable on their feet. All of this happens without grueling workouts, costly treatments, or dramatic diet changes. What makes this even more exciting is that science is beginning to confirm what these individuals have experienced firsthand. Research suggests this simple morning habit could change how we think about aging and muscle health. Understanding muscle loss as we age. For years, we have been told that slowing down is just part of getting older. That feeling weaker, more tired, and less steady is simply what happens with age. But what if that is not the whole story? Those morning aches, the shakiness in your legs, and that overwhelming fatigue might all be signs of something called sarcopenia. This medical term simply means age-related muscle loss, and it starts earlier than most people realize. Beginning in your 50s, you naturally lose muscle mass each year. By your 60s and 70s, this loss becomes more noticeable. The National Institutes of Health explains that sarcopenia affects much more than just how you look. It impacts your ability to carry groceries, climb stairs, maintain your balance, and live independently. Here is what makes this particularly challenging. Even when you eat well and stay active, your aging body struggles to build and maintain muscle the way it once did. The good news is that your first meal of the day plays a crucial role in this process. While many breakfast foods are loaded with sugar and provide little muscle support, one particular food stands out. It is affordable, gentle on your digestive system, plant-based, and according to recent research, it can help older adults rebuild muscle strength naturally. The science of morning nutrition. A groundbreaking study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging made a fascinating discovery. Seniors who added just one small serving of this specific food to their breakfast showed measurable improvements in walking speed and muscle strength in only 2 weeks. The secret lies in a powerful amino acid called leucine. Think of leucine as a wake-up call for your muscles. It signals your body to start building and repairing muscle tissue. Even in older adults, where protein absorption typically slows down, leucine can reactivate this vital muscle-building process. But the benefits go far beyond just protein. This food is remarkably easy to digest, helps keep blood sugar stable, and is gentle on your kidneys. This makes it perfect for seniors who may have trouble with heavy protein drinks or harsh supplements. When you eat this food first thing in the morning, something special happens. After sleeping all night, your muscle cells are primed and ready to receive nutrients. By providing the right fuel early in the day, you jumpstart your body's natural repair and energy-building systems. The natural fiber and antioxidants in this food also help reduce inflammation throughout your body. This type of inflammation often slows healing, increases soreness, and affects healthy blood circulation. Additionally, this food helps your body process insulin more effectively, directing nutrients straight to your muscles when they need it most. Best of all, it is warm, soft, easy to prepare, and works with almost any dietary plan. Whether you are managing diabetes, heart conditions, or following a vegetarian lifestyle. The answer: black beans. So what is this remarkable food that is gaining attention from nutrition researchers and seniors alike? Black beans. These small, dark legumes have been nourishing people across many cultures for centuries. Only recently have scientists begun to understand why they are so particularly beneficial for older adults. Black beans are one of the few plant-based foods that contain all three essential branch-chain amino acids: leucine, isoleucine, and valine. These are the same muscle-building nutrients found in expensive protein powders, but black beans provide them naturally without any processing or artificial additives. Beyond protein, black beans help stabilize your blood sugar levels. This means steady energy throughout the morning, without those uncomfortable spikes and crashes. Stable blood sugar also reduces strain on your body's insulin system and decreases the type of inflammation that can slow down healing. Black beans are also rich in magnesium, a mineral essential for muscle relaxation, nerve function, and recovery. Here is an important fact: more than 70% of seniors do not get enough magnesium in their diet. Just half a cup of black beans provides nearly 1/3 of your daily magnesium needs, which can help reduce muscle cramps, improve balance, and speed recovery after physical activity. The remarkable thing is that you only need half a cup per day. Serve them warm with light seasoning, and eat them within the first hour of waking, when your muscles are most ready to absorb these beneficial nutrients. Simple preparation methods. Making black beans part of your morning routine is easier than you might think. You do not need special cooking skills or expensive equipment. The beauty of this breakfast approach is its flexibility. You can warm black beans and serve them over whole grain toast, mash them into a smooth spread with olive oil and herbs, or simply enjoy them alongside a soft-cooked egg. Your muscles will benefit from the nutrients regardless of how you prepare them. Here is an important detail about timing. After a full night of sleep, your body becomes more responsive to insulin. This means nutrients move into your muscle cells more quickly and efficiently. When you eat black beans within 30 minutes of waking up, you take advantage of this natural window, giving your body exactly what it needs at the perfect time. Are you concerned about digestive discomfort? Many people worry about gas or bloating from beans, but this is usually related to preparation rather than the beans themselves. If possible, start with dried black beans. Soak them overnight in fresh water with a splash of lemon juice. This softens the beans and breaks down compounds that can cause digestive upset. Then gently simmer them in water or low-sodium broth for about 45 minutes until tender. If you prefer convenience, canned black beans work perfectly well. Just rinse them thoroughly to remove excess salt and preservatives. To enhance their benefits, add anti-inflammatory spices like turmeric or cumin, along with a drizzle of high-quality olive oil. These additions not only improve flavor, but also support joint health and promote better digestion. One important recommendation: avoid pairing black beans with sugary foods like pastries, jam, or processed cereals. These can spike your blood sugar and counteract the metabolic benefits. Instead, combine them with nutritious options like eggs, leafy greens, avocado, or sprouted grain toast. The importance of morning movement. After eating your nourishing breakfast, there is one more crucial step that can significantly enhance your results. What you do after eating is just as important as the meal itself. Even with excellent nutrition, if your muscles remain inactive, your body cannot fully utilize those beneficial nutrients. This is why a brief period of gentle movement after breakfast makes such a difference. Do not worry. This is not about intense exercise or complicated routines. It is simply about moving with purpose to signal your body to build, repair, and energize. Research supports this approach. Older adults who engage in light physical activity after eating a protein-rich breakfast show better amino acid absorption and improved muscle response. A study in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that just 10 minutes of gentle movement enhanced nutrient transport and improved the muscle's ability to absorb leucine from whole foods. Movement acts like a switch that activates your metabolism, improves blood flow, and sends signals through your nervous system to engage your muscles. This creates a positive cycle where muscles stretch and contract, blood circulates more effectively, and your body begins its daily healing and strengthening process. Here is a simple 10-minute routine you can do at home. Gentle marching in place for 1 minute. Lift your knees comfortably and swing your arms naturally to improve circulation. Arm circles for 30 seconds each direction. Rotate your arms forward, then backward to loosen shoulders and improve upper body mobility. Seated leg lifts, 10 per leg. Sit in a sturdy chair, lift one leg, hold for 3 seconds, then lower slowly. This strengthens your thighs and supports knee health. Wall push-offs, 8 to 10 repetitions. Stand arm's length from a wall, place your hands flat against it at shoulder height, lean in gently, then push back out. Side steps for 1 minute. Step sideways in both directions while maintaining good posture to improve hip mobility and balance. Gentle neck and shoulder rolls for 30 seconds, release tension and improve coordination from head to toe. This routine can be performed anywhere in your home. If you have mobility limitations, stay seated and focus on smooth, controlled movements. The goal is not to exhaust yourself, but to signal your muscles to make good use of the nutrition you have just provided. What changes to expect? Once you begin combining black beans at breakfast with gentle morning movement, positive changes often happen more quickly than expected. Within 3 to 5 days, many seniors notice subtle but meaningful improvements. You might find it easier to stand up from a chair, feel more confident walking across a room, or notice that reaching for items does not affect your balance as much. These early changes are not coincidental. They indicate that your muscles are beginning to respond, your nervous system is reconnecting, and your body is finally receiving the consistent nourishment and stimulation it needs. By the end of the first week, endurance typically improves. That daily walk that used to leave you breathless may feel more manageable. You might carry groceries with less strain, or stand in the kitchen longer without fatigue. These small victories signal that your body is rebuilding strength from within. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition supports these experiences. Researchers found that seniors who consumed a plant-based, leucine-rich meal within an hour of waking showed measurable improvements in walking speed, lower body strength, and grip strength within 2 weeks. By day 10, additional benefits often emerge. Fewer nighttime leg cramps, steadier footing when getting out of bed, and more restful sleep. This happens because essential minerals like magnesium and potassium are reaching your muscle tissue, helping your body perform better and recover more completely. Meanwhile, the antioxidants in black beans are reducing inflammation and supporting better blood flow. After 2 weeks, many people experience something even more significant: a renewed sense of confidence in their body. You may find yourself standing without hesitation, walking without worry, or simply feeling more upright and stable. This improvement in posture occurs as your core muscles and stabilizing muscles become stronger and more engaged. Remember that the first 2 weeks are just the beginning. The following months are when these positive changes become firmly established and continue to build momentum. Adding eggs for enhanced results. If you want to maximize your results, consider adding eggs to your morning meal. Not protein powders or supplements, but simple, whole eggs prepared any way you enjoy them. While black beans provide excellent fiber, antioxidants, and key amino acids, eggs fill in important nutritional gaps. Each egg contains about 6 grams of complete protein, meaning it provides all 9 essential amino acids your body needs for muscle repair and growth. Eggs are particularly rich in methionine and cysteine, amino acids that help your body detoxify, produce collagen, and reduce inflammation. Unlike heavy meats or processed supplements, eggs are gentle on your digestive system, making them ideal for seniors. The egg yolk, often misunderstood, is actually a nutritional treasure. It contains selenium to protect muscle tissue, lutein and zeaxanthin for eye health and depth perception, vitamin D for bone health, and choline for proper communication between muscles and nerves. Research published in Nutrition Reviews found that seniors who included eggs in their meals at least 4 times per week, had better grip strength, more lean muscle, and improved walking ability. The most impressive results occurred when eggs were combined with legumes like black beans. This combination works so well because the fiber in black beans slows digestion, creating a steady release of nutrients without blood sugar spikes. This slower pace also improves gut health and enhances absorption of fat-soluble vitamins found in egg yolks. An ideal muscle-supporting breakfast includes half a cup of warm black beans, 1 or 2 eggs prepared simply, a pinch of sea salt or turmeric, and a drizzle of olive oil. Eat this within the first hour of waking to maximize nutrient absorption. Avoiding common mistakes. Even with good intentions and solid habits, certain overlooked mistakes can slow your progress. Here are the most important ones to avoid. Skipping breakfast entirely. After sleeping all night, your body is in breakdown mode. Without morning nutrition, it continues breaking down muscle tissue for fuel instead of building new muscle. Relying too heavily on supplements. While vitamins can be helpful, they should not replace whole foods. Real foods like beans and eggs provide nutrients and forms your body can easily recognize and use. Sitting too long after meals, extended periods of inactivity, especially after eating, can prevent nutrients from reaching your muscles effectively. Stand and move briefly every 30 to 45 minutes. Eating large meals late at night. Heavy evening meals interfere with overnight recovery. Try to finish dinner at least 2 to 3 hours before bedtime to allow proper rest and muscle repair. Not staying adequately hydrated. Mild dehydration can appear as stiffness, fatigue, or poor balance. Since muscle tissue is primarily water, even slight dehydration can slow recovery and reduce strength. Your new daily foundation is simple and sustainable. Eat black beans and eggs within an hour of waking. Move gently for 10 minutes after breakfast. Stay hydrated throughout the day. Avoid long periods of sitting. Allow adequate time for nighttime recovery. What you may have accepted as inevitable aging might actually be changeable. That morning stiffness, shortness of breath, or unsteady gait could improve with proper nutrition, gentle movement, and consistent habits. The best part is that you do not need anyone's permission to begin. You do not need expensive equipment, complicated programs, or professional supervision. All you need is a willingness to try something new and the commitment to show up for yourself each morning. Tomorrow when you wake up, remember that you are not just preparing breakfast. You are taking the first step toward feeling stronger, moving with greater confidence, and living with less fear and more freedom. The next time you see black beans in the grocery store, think of them as more than just food. Think of them as a simple, affordable tool for reclaiming your strength and vitality. This morning routine of black beans, eggs, and gentle movement represents something powerful. The possibility of aging with strength, energy, and confidence. Your body has an incredible capacity to respond positively at any age when given the right support. Every morning offers a fresh opportunity to nourish your muscles, support your health, and invest in your future well-being. The changes may start small, but they build into something meaningful. A life where you move with assurance, rest peacefully, and wake with energy. Your journey to better health does not require perfection, just consistency and kindness toward yourself. Welcome to your stronger, more vibrant future. It begins tomorrow morning, one spoonful at a time.